we are in the... Gosh, this one behind, right beside the camera.
Pulling faces.
I know, but it's very off-putting. It's like just so close and just staring at me. Anyway, we are in the process of packing the car. Kevin's done most of it already. Well, I've tidied up stuff. We're just going to get some breakfast, pack some tea for the car. Kevin wanted me to show you his breakfast.
That's an awesome sandwich. It's got peanut butter on the inside.
Very holy sourdough.
A bread Gwendolyn is what it's called.
Okay, don't ask. And I'm just going to make myself a sandwich. It's tomato and hummus and cabbage probably. Bit of a weird compilation, but that's what we have to work with. Okay, I forgot we had the vegan aioli, so I've done that instead with my stuff. Tell you what, these stasher bags have kept the lettuce and the cabbage really, really fresh. I'm really impressed how well that's kept in there. Better than I thought. That's good. We're sitting outside to have our last breakfast. A lot of rain forecast on the way home, so it's going to be a bit of an adventure getting home, I think.
Flooding forecast.
Yeah, flooding.
Towns we're going to.
So I guess we'll just go as far as we can and stop for the night. See how we go.
Doesn't that mean by definition we're going to drive as far as we can until we get to a flooded town and then stay there?
Well, we'll probably have to keep it, I'm not going to say a flooded town.
No. Or a town that will soon be flooded.
We'll have to pay attention to the
When we get a
weather.
hotel, we get the second floor.
It's not going to help your car, is it? Anyway, we'll see what we'll just have to keep an eye on things on the way home, I guess, and see how things progress. Maybe the weather forecast is wrong and it's going to be later on. Let's hope.
It's been wrong so far.
Yeah. So let's hope. We're all locked up. Everything's been restored how it was. We'll quickly clean our window so that you guys can have a route view. Hopefully it won't rain and get yucky again.
Shall I tell the video the code? And then everyone in the world will know the code.
So I don't know exactly what we're staying, although...
Don't look. Safe.
I probably will link it below in case anyone's interested, because I think for up here, this is very good value for money, because I think for the price it's very, very nice, even with the road noise. I think it's a... would recommend, definitely. Can you pass me out the purple cloth so I can just clean the screen?
Something reverse a little bit so you can get in.
There's a little bird that came to visit me yesterday. I was too slow.
One bird.
No, but I think it's him. He saw me and he hopped over. Like he saw me in the window and he hopped to look in. And he's like looking at me now. And I haven't got any food for him. Where are we? Coffs Harbour.
Coffs Harbour.
First stop on the way back.
Near the big banana.
Yeah, we just I don't know if I filmed going past it. I think I did. Yeah, Christy was just I was just FaceTiming Christy, so that's why I'm a bit distracted getting out the car. And a bit of a rainy old trip. We didn't get too much heavy rain, luckily, just a bit. But anyway, it's quite noisy here, so I won't chat with you. Oh, we're gonna go undercover. Let's walk through the. I'm gonna duck over here. Yeah. All right, I'll check in with you later on. So I've just been into the shops and back. I'm having a nice healthy snack. Unlike this one who is not. Sort of free on. A boost juice and a muffin.
I didn't have to talk about the muffin.
Someone's hungry.
The muffin could have been a secret.
And I did have to go. I did go and buy a jacket. Went to Katie's. Not the most ethical, but I was cold in the car, so it's got this light jacket. It'll be handy because I needed a little light jacket for over my pajamas at home anyway, so that'll be good this time of year. And my other one is way too big. Alright, I'm gonna have my healthy snack. hotel. They booked just a motel room. Kevin's just not feeling the best and wanted to be finished with driving. So in room 107 here, Kevin's just going to drive up. The guy was so friendly, gave us some dinner recommendations and a breakfast recommendation. Apparently the room had just been not long ago cancelled, so we're lucky because this is the last one. Kevin's Kev. Oh, this is a little room. Kevin's keen for a sleep. Oh, this is very cute. Just what we need. It's been a little while since I checked in with you guys, but we're in our motel room. Kevin wasn't feeling great, so I can't remember I said that before, so I ended up stopping and just booking into a motel. And he's just been sleeping, but he's awake now. I've just been playing on my laptop, trying to be quiet. And now I'm just going to have.
Did you say where we are?
Yeah, well, I filmed us arriving and I filmed when we got into the room in Port Macquarie. I didn't say we're in Port Macquarie. We're in Port Macquarie anyway. Not that we've seen any of it besides a little drive through.
So we're halfway home.
Halfway home. So it's about a 5-hour drive to here. Got about another 5 hours tomorrow. Hopefully Kevin will be feeling a lot better. Though he's already feeling better after having a sleep. I know I had some, we hadn't had lunch, so I just had some of that sourdough bread, which is very nice. Lucky I bought some vegan butter yesterday, so I had that. And now I'm having some melon. And then we'll get dinner in a bit. Yeah, so that's all. That's all I have to share from this afternoon. Now we just got some hog's breath delivered for dinner. Kevin's got a chicken Caesar wrap.
It's got HDMI, right?
I've got the vegan schnitzel wrap. And I thought I was getting, Kevin ordered extra
barbecue,
fries.
I think.
Oh, I thought you asked me did I want the curly fries. A bit of a little ploy, isn't it? Because curly fries are the best, but you can't get them with the wrap.
No, so you've got to order them separate. That is a bit of a trick, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's how you know we're going to have that tonight.
Oh my
Not
God.
a huge wrap,
Look at that. That's a ridiculous amount of curly fry.
Yeah, nice.
And I fill up on curly fries.
Eat your wrap first. Close up the box of curly fries so they stay warm. Good morning everyone. It is not so bright, but it is early-ish. We are obviously having our charge before we kind of leave. We just left Port Macquarie, but what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes back the road. So this is our first stop for the day. You can probably tell Kevin and I are a bit out of it this morning.
We got woken up by the neighbours.
Oh, Skylar got kept awake by the neighbours till 11:30.
And I imagined by the moaning that she was older. She had a deep moany voice.
I guess young.
You guessed young, and then we went out and they had P plates
on the
on their
car.
car. So we guessed they're young. But they were very loud again at 5 o'clock this morning.
That was an experience. Oh, really? Like the hotel was nice. We just unfortunately had the very energetic neighbours.
We should have guessed they were young. If they could go late at night and then early in the morning.
But it was like regularly, like
It's the first time I've ever heard
8:30 to 11:30.
other people doing that. In my whole life, I've never heard it before. That was bizarre.
Kevin woke up and he goes, "Oh, did you hear that?" I said, "Yeah, they were up till 11:30 last night too." That's when I conked out at 11:30. I got these little loops. They're called loops that go in your ears, and they do like suppress like background noise and things like that. Sometimes I get a bit noise sensitive, so I thought I'd get some of them, and I had some. I got about last night and put them in, and you can sleep with them. They're actually very comfortable. So I've got quite small ears, so they work well. So that was 11:30. I put them in, and I managed to get to sleep and stay asleep because they kept waking me up. Or should I say, she kept waking me up. Anyway, that's been our exciting night. So I was pretty tired. I'm a lot of pain this morning, thanks to
maybe they were musicians. They had rhythm.
Yeah, interesting experience. I wouldn't say I wouldn't stay there again. I think we just had the unfortunate neighbours because yeah, it was pretty comfortable otherwise. But yeah,
It was fun.
oh, yeah. So a very rough morning. So and obviously we've got rainy weather to deal with today too. So we'll just see how Kev goes driving. If we have to stop again,
I feel fine now.
well, stop again. But I think we'll manage to get home. But we'll see. We've got a charge here for about 20 minutes, was it?
Yep.
And then on to Heatherbrae, but we'll stop somewhere for breakfast.
We'll do a big
Well,
charge.
yeah, but going to be a bit of a long morning home, especially with the weather. And there's flooding predicted, so hopefully, because we've left early, hopefully we'll beat any flooding that there is.
And I've learnt my lesson about Oliver's. What do you not forget to order at Oliver's, Mummy?
The extra hash browns.
Yeah, I know that now.
But the Oliver's is further up the road, isn't it? So I don't know what time Oliver's open, so I'll have to have a look and see. They might not even be open, but
She didn't talk to me for a week after that one.
anyway, we'll check back in with you further up the road. But yeah, I think we're both feeling a bit rough this morning. Toilet possible breakfast stop. Come on, probably get some breakfast. I don't know that I will. Another bathroom. You smell that Subway?
Yeah, we can walk.
Let's jump back in the car to refill my tea from my thermos. Kevin's just getting himself a drink from McDonald's in there. And there's Oliver's like 45 minutes up the road, so I'd rather wait and get breakfast there. There wasn't, besides Subway, there wasn't really anything vegan I could have that I could see, and I don't know, I'd rather get the vegan breakfast burger from Oliver's that I love. So and it's not too far, so we'll do that for breakfast. It's still 9 o'clock, so that's fine. I don't have breakfast super early, but I will enjoy another cup of tea. Don't mind Kevin's big charger. That's my cloth to clean the windows, because I said so we couldn't do some problem with the battery that we can't run the fridge. We can't use the phone chargers in here, so this is what's charging stuff. upgrade and charge again. We're going to wander over to the petrol station. And there's 2 other Teslas here, white Teslas, so there's like 3. Snafu in our plans to get home. Complete stop. I guess it's not surprising there was water on the road back there, wasn't there? So yeah, but we haven't got to Oliver's yet. Don't know how much further away it is. Hopefully it's not too bad this anyway, hopefully. Looks like it only goes up to there on the map. Looks like it's blue from there. So hopefully. I don't know how much that traffic cost us, but a bit of time. It's more like lunchtime now, early lunch, or brunch I guess. So we're obviously a bit late to get breakfast at Oliver's, so missed out on the vegan breakfast burger. Thanks to that traffic, I think we would have got there otherwise. But I decided to get some of the vegan nuggets instead. The vegan aioli.
You've been pretty much traffic cost us an hour?
Pretty much, yeah. Kevin's got himself, would you get a peri-peri burger?
Chicken burger.
Chicken burger.
The sauce had my face.